it true that when you saw them come to your room, and you're a smart guy, you're very perceptive, and you got your instincts, you knew something was up for them to come at that point in time, and you didn't get along with Don Cherry when he was your coach?
No, I didn't.
You didn't get along with his philosophy, you didn't get along with... And he didn't get along with you, so you knew that it was a matter of time.
Laugh at him. He'd make me laugh.
That something was going to happen, right? And is it true that you were near the window?
No.
And when you turned to them, you said, Don Cherry, both. If you tell me I'm going to New York, I'm jumping out the fucking window. And
you told Bobby.
Don Cherry said to Bobby Orr, get away from that window.
No, he told him. He said, Bob, you better open the window. That's how I got told. But now let me tell you something. I was hungover like a bastard. I was.
What a fucking prick.
We had drank a lot.
Gives you the worst news in the world, and then tells Bobby Orr to open a fucking window.
I know. And Bobby's standing in the window. I'm sitting at the end of the bed, and Don says, Espo, you know, Phil, you've been traded. And I went, I can't believe this fucking shit. He promised me. Harry Sinden shook my hand and promised me I would never leave as long as he's there. And I said, and I gave up all that fucking money in the WHA. And now you're telling me I'm traded, and if you tell me I got traded to the New York Rangers, I'm going to jump out that fucking window. And he turned to Bobby and he said, Bob, open the window. That's how I got
a prick. Not only did he give you the worst news of your fucking life,
he was funny. Open the window.
Yeah, he wants to be funny. But Phil, you're a smart guy. You've been in the NHL a long time, and you know a lot of people, and you know great people, and you've met a lot of pieces of shit. The kiss of death is when somebody gives you their word.
I know.
You're never going to get traded.
No,
it's a kiss of death.
To buy a house. That should have been the fucking omen right there.
No, but it's a kiss of death, right? It's like fucking. You hear a team say, "Listen, we have total confidence in the coach. He's not going anywhere. We're rallying behind him." And the next thing you see a U-Haul with the guy's fucking furniture.
I know, it's unbelievable.
When you were on that road trip, did you have any feeling that you were going to be traded? Like, was it common knowledge that there was something going on?
Billy, I think it was 12 games in, and I think I had 12 goals.
Yeah.
And we were in Vancouver.
Yeah.
And the only time I knew was the night, I had a feeling the night before, I was with Carol Vadnais and Gilles Gilbert and Haji, and we were at High's Steakhouse.
Yeah, I know exactly where it is.
Vancouver.
Yep.
And Jim Pattison, remember him?
Yes.
WHA guy, Jimmy Pattison.
Wealthy businessman.
Wealthy guy. He was the guy that offered me all this
still
money.
He still is very wealthy. He owns the media billboards. He's very, very powerful guy. Done very well for himself. Great humanitarian, great philanthropist. Just a great Canadian.
He bought us guys a bottle of wine. He came over and he says, Phil, you should have taken my offer. And I said, what are you talking about? He says, I got word. I'm telling you, you're going to be traded. I said, get the fuck out of here, Jimmy. No chance. No chance. I'm Boston, man. And the next morning, I got traded.